Alright, listen. I know I said that Dimitri was my husband and all that business. I'm like, yeah, no, I love him. Honestly. But, I've been looking at a lot of fan art recently. And I may have developed feelings for Seteth. No, I was just looking on I was scrolling on Facebook and some of my friends have been sharing some tasty memes to do with this, and there was one that involved Seteth being sat on, and I'm not even in like a sexual way, but like it hit something in my kokoro, in my heart. And now for some reason I'm obsessed with Seteth. Not to mention, you know, he's a fucking tsundere son of a bitch that I love. Oh god. Bless me. Sorry. I'm fine. Whew, I'm fine. No, but yeah. Seteth has accidentally... Alright, you know that bit in Shrek where they're like, accidentally in love. See, there he is. Accidentally in love. Accidentally. That one. That's me. Hey. Do you like my tights? You free later? You wanna... Honestly, from the front, his cloak looks a bit like moth wings. I love moths. No, I'll be back. Bye-bye. You know, when I was younger, hold on. I keep pressing B by accident.
There will be a mock battle soon.
Yes.
Trust that you will carefully study the strengths and regardless of the
We've already done this.
As this is your first time.
I've already done that. I was actually trying to tell you to do.
His Highness has said that he trusts you, and I have no cause for doubt. But if you mistreat him in any way, I will take action.
Aw, boyfriends. Why does the tip of your sword look like a straight up dildo? No, it's okay, I understand.
I have a request.
There's a dish I'd like to make, but I need more of a certain vegetable to do so. I was planning to grow it from the seeds in the greenhouse, but if you'd like to help, grow plants in the greenhouse. Aw, Dedu's got a green finger? That's adorable. No, what was I saying? When I was younger, I used to be shit scared of moths. But, my mum's partner at the time, there was a moth in my room, and I was freaking out, obviously. And he picked it up and was like, hey, did you know, moths are actually baby fairies? And I was like, no, that's wrong. And he was like, no, it's right. Trust me. And now I've loved moths ever since.
I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses.
You heard right, you little twink.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
I am going to pound you into the dust. Have a good time.
Oh, Professor, have you adjusted to life at the academy yet? Me? I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
I hate that. I hate it when people are like, oh, I just don't like studying and stuff. Like, but it's your future. Oh, there's my man Seteth. What a tasty snack. What a snack. You know what? No, he's not even a snack. In the words of a good friend of mine, he's a whole meal. Hello?
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
I can beat you, Professor. Doubt. I've been playing these games for years.
I was just heading back to my room. Bye!
Alright. Yeah, same. Okay. Oh, hey you fucking hoe. How you doing?
If you got spare time, wanna join me for a trip into town? There's an inn that serves the most amazing food. It's one of my favorite places to eat. You simply must come try it with me.
He is charming. Like, give him that. He's charming.
I've got a small favor to ask.
If I have to eat in that filthy dining hall, I prefer to invite a cute girl to dine with me. Mercedes! You're correct. Beforehand, I'll find out her favorite foods so I can order them. She's happy, I'm happy. I haven't missed a move. Pretty great, huh? Try sharing a meal with us in the dining hall. Okie doke. Oh, there's someone up there that I missed. Hold on. Oh, is it Bernadetta? Hey.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to.
Excuse me, sorry, I'm kind of sniffy.
Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
No, it's okay. I understand. I know/knew a lot of people like that. You do you. You recuperate in there. I get it. You're an introvert. It's all good. Now you see, I myself am an extrovert. I know how to make the introverts comfortable. You just gotta give them the time they need to recharge. You know? I'm the extrovert that will find you and adopt you.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
You best fucking not.
Yeah.
Okay, but I want him to like me. Hey, Ash!
Did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible.
You're incredible.
There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
Aww.
My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines.
You are adorable, in every sense of the word.
You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
What if you caught my eye, you cute little petite flower? Oh, you're so cute! Oh, these characters. I'm so glad I chose Blue Lion. Hello! By gardening, you can harvest all kind of crops. Flowers, for instance, make great gifts. Some people might even decorate their rooms with the flowers you've given them. Use the plant command to decide which seeds to use. More seeds means bigger harvest, while more compatible seeds will lead to higher quality. Use the cultivate command to pay the greenhouse keeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. Your crop will be ready 1 week after you plant your seeds. Use the harvest command to gather what you've grown. So, capitalism gives me better things. I understand. Capitalism. That's just, yep. There you go, Dudu. You're gonna have some fucking tasty seeds up soon. Thank you. Alright, what's next?
Hi there.
Sorry. You are too chipper.
I'm a little busy.
Who are you?
I really can't right now. I got a lot of things to do. Work and stuff like that. Why don't you look at the flowers in the greenhouse instead? They're pretty.
Who are you? Whomst? I don't... Alright. Hey, Marianne. A cat. Hey. Can I pet? Can I pet? Can I can't pet? Can I pet? That sucks. Hello. I've done that already.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
You look so tired. Are you okay? Can I get you anything? Like a lavender tea? Put you right to sleep. I think she needs a nap. Fuck Lindhart, honestly, she's the one who needs some sleep. Poor girl. Alright. Oh, hey, Felix. What's good, honey bun? Oh my god, this game is making me such a slut. I'm sorry. It's me. Can I help you?
Do you want something?
You?
I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating
you. Yeah, I look forward to beating you too. I'm a teacher. Oh my god! We're going to dinner with Mercedes. Oh, you can pick two. Mercedes and none of these guys, they won't like it. Maybe Annette, because it'll bump up with the little heart. Oh god. But they're friends, so maybe I get some buffs from that too. Yeah, I don't feel any particular way about any of the other ones. Yeah, they're on my team. I should get some bonding. Mercedes! Oh my god, she's so cute.
Today's dish was so good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
Oh my god, she makes sweets. Oh my god, this girl is so amazing. She's giving me diabetes. She's too sweet. It's too sweet.
You're too kind. Maybe I'll bake some for you next time, Professor.
Yes! Yes, please! Yes, please! Yes, please. Please and thank you. Yeah, I leveled up. I am now level 1. Oh, E+. Fantastic. Mercedes! I'm not done.
I knew I could count on you.
So you're getting right to it. I'm impressed to find someone who's more proactive than I am. Nice going, Professor. Alright, next time it'll be my turn. You know he sucks dick. I spy a big old bye. I'm just saying. I feel like...
I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Your shirt. You need... Alright. Cool. No, yeah, I'm just saying. I'm not saying, you know, because he's promiscuous. I'm just saying... I feel like he has the ethos of any hole is a goal.
I have had many great learnings from many great people. I am hopeful to have learnings from you, too. As forever, I will do my best trying.
She's adorable. No, I can imagine, you know, Felix. Not Felix. Fucking... What's his name? What the... No, not that. Stop that. What's his name? Heckin' Sylvain. Sorry. Completely different people. No, I can imagine Sylvain being like a big bye mess, just like me.
Hello there, Professor.
Hey, you.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
I see. That's too bad.
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest.
I don't know if Seteth would appreciate that. Oh, but listen, actually, while we're here, I want to fuck your brother. Could you help me out?
The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have.
I could be your mum. No, your sister. I could be your sister-in-law if you help me out. Help a bro out.
Might you help me with a favor?
There is a ceremony related to Saint Flayn that requires rare fish. Would you mind helping me obtain some, Professor? You can fish by speaking with the fish keeper at the fishing pond. Catch fish. Okay. I remember I played when I tried playing Final Fantasy 15 for the first time, and it was a couple of years ago, and I was a weaker human being. I did the fishing thing, and I cried because I felt bad that I did the fishing. Because I grew up in Brighton. I grew up in New Haven, which is just outside of Brighton. And my grandma used to go to the fishing markets quite often, and you'd see them like bringing in these big boats of dead fish, and it used to make me really sad. So whenever I go fishing, you get what I mean. Fishing makes me emotional. To begin fishing, first select your bait. Wait until you see the silhouette of a fish you want to catch, then press the A button to hook it. Don't wait too long or the fish will escape with the bait. Press the A button when the circle overlaps to reduce the stamina of the hooked fish. Once its stamina is depleted, you'll have successfully caught the fish. If your line breaks, the fish will escape. Durability of the fishing line increases with professor level. Repeated excellent timing will create combos that reduces the fish stamina quickly. If you land excellent timing at all opportunities, you'll net more valuable fish than usual. I'm fantastic at rhythm games, so this is gonna be fine. Alright, let's try this. Alright. Yoink. Boink. Oh. Was that it? Did I get the fish? Carassius. Neat. I did it. Alright, cool. Flayn, I got your fish. Could you help me boink your brother now? No? Okay. Here you go.
You have helped me so much.
How wonderful. I'm certain Saint Seteth will be most satisfied by this fish. If you ever wish to fish again, simply let the manager of the fishing pond know. Yes, ma'am. That's a lot. I believe that's everything. Wrong thing. Forgot how to look at the map. That's not how you look at the map. Nope. There we go. Alright. Oh. Spoken to everyone up there? Yeah. Oh, I haven't gone up there. Spoken to my wife, Mercedes. let's go talk to some people. Make sure they're okay, you know? Where did they say they were? Hello? No? Ah, here we go, up there. Nice. Oh, hello. Mint leaf. Oh my god, I love peppermint tea. Black sand steel. Am I gonna get to make my own weapons? That's gonna be fucking cool. We're going this way. Oh yeah, this area exists. Hello? I'm encroaching on your friend time. Hey, tiny guy.
This is the Golden Deer House. You're in charge of a different class, right? Too bad we won't see more of each other. I'm happy to learn from you if the opportunity comes up.
Uh-huh.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor?
I hear the significance of your name when I hear it. It makes me want to slap you.
Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial.
Oh, that's actually pretty interesting.
All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
Okay, I mean, that wasn't awful, but if he says one more fucking snide thing to me, I'm gonna punch. Don't like. Hello? Dorothea!
Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house. I knew that before the first day of class. Those people are simply exhausting.
That's kind of rude. But technically you're not a commoner because you're still...
Hello?
You're like famous. Her story is that she's a famous opera singer. I'm not sure why she's here. Mercedes!
Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom Capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
I'm gonna protect you so fucking hard, and I'm gonna love you, and I'm gonna provide for you, and I'm... Oh my god. I'm okay. No, I'm okay, I promise. Hi, Ingrid.
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus.
That's interesting.
Lugh, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends.
Nice.
The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
I do love reading. Thank you. Bye, Mercedes. Love you. Okay. Hey, Ferdinand. You look weirdly like Sylvain, but like less ginger.
Do you know the provenance of our class name? The Eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, Black Eagles.
How inspiring and, original. Got a lot of imagination put into that one, I must say. Who is that? Yuritsa. Oh my, Phantom of the Opera? Sing for me!
I care nothing of friendship.
Oh.
If you have no business here, leave.
Okay, she's edgy, she's different, it's fine.
Listen to this.
Hey, you?
Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead.
Thanks for the vote of confidence,
I
Caspar.
don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though.
Get your skinny twink ass over here so I can whoop it. Nope, not a chance.
You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
Doubt? Big doubt. You wanna go? I've got enough dick energy to slap you silly. Hey, Edelgard.
I trust you're eager to face the Black Eagles in battle. Enjoy the thrill of anticipation while it lasts. Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house instead.
No, because then that's like an overload of tights, and it's just too much tight energy in one space. We'd be fighting all the time, and...
If you continue to insist on distracting me, I will have no choice but to get rid of you.
Are you threatening a faculty member? 'Cause I can give your ass detention in a heartbeat, mister.
Joking, of course.
Yeah, you best. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Seteth! Humo's bullying me. Can you just, like, hold me close and love me and comfort me and like, I don't know, maybe I'll like suck your dick. You know, I just throwing ideas out there. I wouldn't mind. Anyway. Have I spoken to everyone? Oh yeah, I can go upstairs. I always forget I can go upstairs. Maybe I will go upstairs. That might be fun. I would like to go and just talk to everybody. How are you?
These are the students'
Oh, okay, that's changed.
rule. Speaking of,
I love you. Bye-bye. I am swiftly getting favorites. We're talking Seteth, we're talking Mercedes, we're talking Dimitri. Where is Dimitri? No, I have spoken to him. We're talking heckin' Edelgard's tights. Oh.
That's
Oh, hey, you.
Yes.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet?
You are so adorable.
It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
Oh my god, relate! Big relate! If I didn't have to sleep, I would have read so many more books by now.
In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Wow. When I first met you, I thought you were going to be like the tsundere character that everyone was like, oh my god, she's mad. No, big respect. Huge respect. Hello?
There are two types of crests. Major crests manifest their power most effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever. The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
Interesting.
Yes. I hear a member of House Fresfeld, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros. That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag.
Do you need a, like a cough sweet or some water? Your throat's sounding a bit raspy, my dude.
In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church.
Is that foreshadowing?
Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
Give Edelgard an A. Got it. Got it. Annette! Me and Mercedes were just talking about you.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I would absolutely love to join the Mercedes fan club. I'm 100% in. You need a vice president? I'll do it.
You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
Well,
yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
Okay. Sure. Who am I talking to? Ah.
As part of our commitment to the goddess, the knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
Duty. Who's over here? Hello.
All right. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
You are so chipper. It's refreshing.
By the by, have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it?
I feel like... Is this like a you slept with your best friend moment and you wish you kind of hadn't, and now your relationship is weird, but you want to like do it again?
It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a bad decision isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
I sense some background there. Okay. Okay. Look at me making up little fucking side plots for literally everything. Speak to the god once. The god is sleeping with his best friend!
Here's an idea.
I should have been a writer. Where is the way to the upstairs? Here we go. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello! Suppose we can talk to Big Green and Mean over here?
Of course. Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well. I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock.
They're not sheep, they're people.
Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock battle.
Okie doke. I don't know, something about her just rubs me the wrong fucking way, okay? She's, I don't know, she's a little bit too into the religion for it to be alright. Do you know what I mean? I'm just, leaves a weird taste in my mouth. Oh, my dad! You're my dad! Boogie, woogie, woogie.
The church has changed a lot since my time. Seteth, Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago.
I'm sorry, Dad. I hope you find it easier to settle down soon. Nice armor, Dad. Awesome. Sorry, I'm just making use of the word dad because I've never been able to say it before. It's weird. Dad! It's my dad! That's my dad. Hey, my dude.
Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject.
Oh, it's okay, baby. I get just as distracted. I completely understand.
The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
He's my dad! Hey, you.
A mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they? Well, no need to worry. If you get hurt, I am more than capable of healing you. You'll not even have a scar.
Her outfit is jarring. Do you know what I mean? She turns around and it's like, woof! Whoa! Whoa! There that is, and then you zone out for 5 seconds while she's talking to you.
Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind.
So what you're saying is you'll let me win?
My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating, yet also quite intriguing.
I'm sorry, my dude.
I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh.
A
couple square inches would do. No? Perhaps some blood? A couple of drops on the device are all I need.
Is this a kind of Merchant in Venice moment? Do you want your pound of flesh, my dude? Because I'm pretty thick. I've got surplus.
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those few drops of blood are invaluable to my research. Oh, so much more to learn.
I do value science. I understand. Moira's my favorite. Moira's your favorite. We're best friends.
I think.
What? Talk to him again? Oh, I've got to build it up.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, neat. I think that's everyone. I just like to be thorough. No, there's one more down there at the bottom. No, back. Alright. This is just... Get rid... Nope, wrong one. Again. I was playing The Witcher. I did think about playing The Witcher on this... Oh my god, it's the library!
Professor, I hear you are lacking in knowledge of the Church of Seros.
Yep.
The library contains countless documents about the teaching and the history of the Church. I encourage you to make good use of them.
Check the bookshelves to read... Oh my god, I can read books! Hold on. A record consisting largely of the world outside of Fodlan. The author's identity is unknown, but they've clearly experienced these places firsthand. Brigid, an archipelago nested between Fodlan and Dagda. It's a land of plenty that is often heralded as the perfect union of the gentle sea and nature's bounty. Both Fodlan and Dagda have long vied to claim this territory as their own. Srang was once the name of an enormous peninsula to the north of Fodlan. Today, only the northern half has kept the moniker, while the southern half now falls under the dominion of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Several warlike clans call this great wasteland their home. Certain areas of this region are comprised of rocky desert. Dusker, a peninsula to the north of Fodlan and the west of Srang. The people who once inhabited this area were decimated and it now falls under the dominion of the Holy King of Fargus. The land boasts nothing noteworthy to make it a desirable travel destination, but rumors of valuable minerals waiting to be unearthed abound. The Ogma Mountains are an enormous mountain range somewhat south of central Fodlan. To the west, it forms the border between the Empire and the kingdom surrounding Garreg Mach and cutting across Empire territory. It is home to many animals and plants that cannot be found elsewhere, as well as a plethora of valuable mineral deposits. Sometimes when I speak, my words just slur together. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Hold on. Wow. Excuse me. A record consisting largely of the world outside of Fodlan. The author's identity is unknown, but they have clearly experienced Almira, a great kingdom to the east of Fodlan. Its territory borders that of the Leicester Alliance, with the precipitous mountain range known as Fodlan's Throat acting as a dividing line. Its people maintain a strong legacy of horsemanship and relish in the thrill of battle. This vast kingdom is rich in fertile prairies, deserts, and mountain ranges. Albinia is a continent to the northwest of Fodlan. Its frigid climate is home to numerous rare and valuable species of flora and fauna. However, the human population there is extremely small due to the intense cold and the frozen earth, which is unsuitable for growing grains or other food crops. Morphis is the name of a metropolis of magic to the southeast of Fodlan, as well as the boundless desert that surrounds it. In the distant past, it was called the City of Illusion. Thanks to an intricate web of trading routes, rumors of its profound and mysterious magic continue to spread. Dagda is a continent to the southwest of Fodlan. Due to its extreme distance from Fodlan, rumors of this relatively unknown world abound. Some claim it's a tropical rainforest, while others insist it's merely a giant frozen plateau. In truth, this vast continent stretches far into the north and south and supports a wide variety of terrain and climates. I'm gonna read all of these, fair warning. Let's see here. The Revelation. The goddess is all things. She is heaven above and the land below. She is eternity incarnate. She is the present, the past, and the future. Her eyes see all, her ears hear all, her hands receive all. That would be a bit tiring, don't you think? She who was graced with the holy word of the divine goddess, who bore witness to her magnificence, is the one called Seros. She is the messenger of the heavens, the bridge between the lands above and below. And her blessings shall bring tidings of peace to all. Oh, so she's like Hermes. With the goddess's omnipotence and wisdom to guide her, Seros ensures that her will be done. As the goddess's sword, Seros wards away evil. As her child, Seros makes emperors of mortals. As the wings, Seros elevates her people. As the voice, Seros spreads the word of love. The sublime sword is entrusted to you, those emperors are crowned before you, those wings clear your path, that voice whispers words of trust. May the blessings of the goddess follow you always. That's nice. In the beginning of it's like Bible stuff. I'm not super about it. Maybe I'll go back to it in a hot minute. But like learning about places is fun. Alright, for now I think that's everything. So we'll be done. Oh, is this the fight? Oh, it's Ferdinand's birthday. Get the man some flowers. There you go.
Appreciate it.
Man needs flowers. Hello. Mission. Okay. Oh, is this the formerly a promising young Formerly a promising young mercenary, you are now the newest professor at the prestigious Officers' Academy. Students and faculty alike look on with curiosity as you engage in a mock battle between the school's three houses. Title. It's always notable when people put the title. Whoop. Sorry, sorting out my sleeves. Units can build support levels with other specific units. That's my favourite part.
It's finally time for the mock battle. I'm eager to put my skills to use. And you, Professor?
I'm gonna beat up some bitches.
I wouldn't worry too much about it. If you command us as you did back in the village, I have no doubt we'll be fine. Our opponents are mighty, that much is certain. But I'm positive we can win.
Hey there, did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No worries, we'll just join in now.
Nice try, Claude. but I do not intend to let slip our strategies, especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
Well now, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we'd better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right, Princess?
Right. No matter the tactics you devise, we will destroy you.
Oof.
The best you can hope for is to learn a thing or two.
Jeez.
There's nothing wrong with a friendly rivalry, but let's not get carried away. A rash attitude could be your undoing after all.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the competition's mindset.
Hey now, if you two were getting this fired up before the battle even starts, it'll make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a win. So please, carry on.
A good point, Claude. I apologize, that wasn't my intention. At any rate, let's vow to make this a productive battle, shall we?
Oh? In that case, I won't hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
We have a strategy meeting with each other? That's dumb.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Cavalry and flyers have the Canto ability, which allows them to use their remaining movement after taking certain actions. That's interesting. Use the mount and dismount commands to switch cavalry and flyers. That's interesting! That's new. Oh, hello. Magic can provide new means of attack and defense to a unit that has the skills and is of an appropriate class. You must equip attack magic in place of a weapon, but you can use assist magic regardless of your other equipment. All magic has limited uses, but those will replenish at the end of battle. The magic your units gain access to is determined by their skills. Study Reason to learn black or dark magic, develop Faith to learn white magic. Okay. Choose the unit option to determine who is sent to battle. Press the A button to toggle a unit. Units highlighted in green cannot be excluded. Choose the inventory option to sort items, equip abilities or combat arts, assign battalions, or change your unit's class. Choose the map option to see the area and the placement of your units. Once your preparations are complete, select Fight to begin the battle. This ain't my first rodeo! Alright, units. Right, I'm just saying, Felix is a fucking tank. Okay? I'm just saying. He's straight up a tank. So we're gonna... Speaking from experience, because I've before I played this, I did play up until after this fight, and Felix took out 2 people quite easily in 1 turn, and I was immediately impressed by everything to do with this man. So therefore, I feel like maybe, I'm not sure, switch out one of these guys in favor of Felix, perhaps? What does your crest do? How do I find out? Who do we have? She has a training bow. I know that. But she doesn't have any magic. I was gonna say maybe switch out Ash then, because we have somebody with a bow. However, she's not very good with it, as opposed to him. Maybe it'd be better to switch out Mercedes for Felix, but then we wouldn't have... Everybody has vulneraries. But it would be a good way to level her up as well. This is gonna happen every single fight. Every single fight, I'm gonna be like, Maybe the dude didn't really do much in our last fight, but he's got really good defense. Alright, we're gonna... No. Alright, we're just clean slate. Right, we need a healer, and it's not just because I love Mercedes. I want Felix. Do we already have a Lancer? Yeah, he's a Lancer. Lance, sword. We've got 2 sword. Bow. Yeah, we need another long range. Okay, doke. That'll do. Do I have anything in the... No, I wouldn't. I can't get to the marketplace yet. That's annoying. Alright, cool. Fight. C. Now, the first time I did this fight, I did it with Dedue instead of Felix, so this might go differently. Might go better, worse, I don't know. We're gonna try it, though.
It's about time for the battle to begin. Our
excuse me.
depends on your leadership. Do not let us down.
Yes, sir. Alright.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Is that it? You're not gonna say anything else? Alright. Where is his reach?
Stay focused.
Right there. Alright, here's the deal. We're gonna put me here. Backup of Mercedes. We're gonna put Ash up here. So that then, should she attack? I hate mages because you don't... Okay, that's as far as her reach goes, so she'll be forced to attack long range. We'll put him here to back you up, and then Felix can glide in with the big nasty bops.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Come at me, you fucking... God, I don't like him.
Me? But I'm not ready.
You can do it! I believe in you.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Dorothea, will you head toward the front lines? I wish to draw the enemy toward us.
You got it, 80. Leave it to me.
80?
Ferdinand, Hubert, if the enemy comes, stop them.
Leave it to us. Although I could do this on my own.
Clearly not, or Her Highness would not ask me to watch your back.
Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Nice. What's their reach? Are they stuck back there? Nice. Alright, means we can go all out. Felix, if you would be so kind. Ah!
My. The new professor seems very capable.
Too easy.
He's so cool.
You fought well.
Can you reach him? No. Who will you be getting? You can attack any of us. So let's... Mercedes' main role right now is going to be healing. She's going to bring up the rear with some good heals. No, you wait there.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after.
Weren't you the one who was being like, don't underestimate the teacher? Come on, Ignatz. Pussy. Felix is gonna fuck you up now. He's gonna get you. No, let's have, Alright, let's put... This is just for the sake of supports later on. Let's put me there for now, so now he's in my grasp. Let's put, I should, yeah. Nice. And then Ash can come up and take him out. Yeah. Fantastic. Oh, wait, hold on. I thought you were supposed to kill him. Annoying. Oh well. Obviously didn't check the thing right. Go on, Felix. Oh my god.
I've lost.
You're weak.
No need, Felix. And then Mercedes, who's got the least health? 17, 20. Let's heal up Ash again. My bad, Ash.
Perfect help.
Cool. Now, while they're over there, let's move up to take care of this. So let's see. Is there a way I can zoom out? There we go. So his reach is pretty far, but I can force him into attacking long range. So if we get Ash up here, let's focus on just like healing up super quick. Yeah. Oh, bring me over here. I've got a lot of vulneraries. Let's bring you into the fight. Yeah, he can't get you there. Mercedes, bring it up the rear. Add like a queen. Fantastic. It's all about placement. It's all about placement. Right, we are right on the edge of you, so we're gonna put you here. And we're gonna put... Can he attack you? Yeah, he can. Yeah, we'll just do that. Bait him out, take him out, and then...
Are you really gonna fight 2 houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
Oh yeah.
Victory is in sight, Black Eagles. Do not let up.
No, it's not. Don't lie. False sense of hope, y'all. Good. Okay, now we're gonna have to act relatively quickly because they're all gonna start moving in. So here's how this is gonna happen. Right. You take him out. Yeah. Fantastic. There's one gone.
Is that all?
Beautiful. He's got full health, so if he takes a hit, it's okay. We're gonna bring... No, that's not fantastic. Me up here, so then it's not just him taking all of the... We're gonna bring me up. Felix... That might not be fantastic. Right, we'll bring you back to Mercedes so she can heal you up. Beautiful.
Thanks so much.
We're gonna bring Felix up to the side. Right, that's fine. As long as they're only attacking 1 each. 2 might be difficult.
There can be no victory unless I defeat you. So
Come at me, scrub, I'm ripped! Ouch. She fucking came at me. Gonna need me some healing after that.
Such power dwells within.
I do like her voice. Hate her tights, love her voice. Right, they're coming, so I need to... Oh, Felix! I can't believe you would disappoint me like this. Alright, let's take these guys out as fast as possible. Here's how this is gonna happen. No. You're gonna come over here and attack him. Or perhaps, can you reach her? You technically can, however. What will you do to him? Right. You're gonna attack him over here. We're gonna do a little combat art. Lovely, fantastic, you did great. Alright. Now, Felix, let's give you a cheeky combat art to take him out once and for all. Beautiful.
I'm the son of House Ire. Too easy.
Love it. Fantastic, well done.
I have improved.
Yes, yes. Good. Alright. Now, Mercedes. I'm gonna come up over here. Do me a little healy do. Now, I will attack you. Do some hefty damage. Fantastic. I was hoping that would happen. And now you are gonna kick the shit out of her.
I accept your challenge. With you as my opponent, I won't hold anything back.
I would expect no less.
Lovely. Alright, that went.
I must keep aiming higher.
That went as good as expected. Fantastic.
Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
And now I'm in a good place to deal with everyone else. I would think perhaps going up to deal with her would be a good idea. I'm not sure. Ah! Yeah, right, you know what? Let's wait for them to come to us and we'll regroup.
Sorry.
Now nobody's in reach, are they? Yeah, we're fine. Now they have to come to us. My health is... Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of vulnerability, so I can allow it. Right, now we're all in a fantastic shape for them to come to us, so then we can beat the shit out of them. It's fantastic. It's really good. Come on, Claude, you specky cunt. That wasn't expected. Alright, cool. We'll deal with these two first. So let's take out Claude.
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem, but I'm not much for fighting. Go easy.
I'm gonna beat your twink ass into the ground and you're gonna fucking like it, okay? The safe word is Edelgard. Let's go.
You know that was a joke.
Oh.
Jeez, not so much as a smile.
You're gonna get destroyed, boy. Wait! Oh, I healed. What? But I didn't. Okay. Take him out, Felix. Beautiful. We stand.
I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others.
The others are also dead. This might be dangerous. Yeah, that could be potentially dangerous. So instead, we'll have everyone group up over here. Mercedes, get out the fucking way. It's okay that Hilda can attack me. That's fine. We'll just see how this bit plays out. Oh! Didn't realize you had long reach. Ouchies. But that's fine. Alright. Let's get rid of this professor. Oh, he sucks. He straight up sucks. Ouch.
Let this be a lesson.
Oh, beautiful. Lovely. Thank you. That was the power of my tights.
The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is... Well, I was as good as useless.
It's okay, you're a good distraction. That mustache is beautiful.
That is that.
Nice.
Hey, you didn't compliment me like that when my class won last year.
Alright. Let's use him as fodder to attract that. Oh, I don't have any heals left. I see.
Stay vigilant.
Let's... And get you out of the way. Yeah, that's fine. Then she can just do like backup. Maybe move him. Alright, yeah, no, let's probably do it. He's got full health, so he's fine. Beautiful. This could play out interesting. Oh, she took time to heal. Okay, that's fine. That's Gucci. We can deal with that. Neat. That means... you can take her out. Get rid. Beautiful.
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
Yeah, you should study harder, you lazy bitch.
You never had a chance.
Now...
Be mindful.
No, let's just go for it. Felix.
I'll go.
Nice.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
I did it.
Why am I even here?
Felix, I love you, but tone it down.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Blue Lion House.
Lads, 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 lads.
This victory is the result of everyone's hard work. Thank you, my friends. You did well.
Fuck yeah. Look at that. Good on you, Felix. Actually went much faster than the first time I did it, so Felix is a fucking tank of shit. To restore units at points, use an item vulnerary. Yeah. That was good.
Professor, I've been looking for you.
Oh, hey. Can I help you?
I was hoping we could all share a meal together. It could serve as both a victory celebration and a post-battle analysis. What do you think?
Yeah.
Of course. Why wouldn't you be?
He's so pretty. Look at his eyelashes. Just a little bit in the corner of the eye. He's got just a little bit of eyelashes. Like,
Come now, Professor. We can't very well celebrate without the key to our victory present.
He's right. He really is. We were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
Yes. Compared with that boar who knows nothing save frontal attacks, your tactics were nearly decent.
Felix called me nearly decent. I'm aroused. What do you call Dimitri?
Felix, you really ought to stop picking fights with His Highness.
Don't worry, Ingrid. I encourage all to speak freely. And I must agree that the professor's tactics were truly extraordinary. I have much to learn.
Oh, sure. But today was exhausting. I'm so hungry I can barely stand.
It's okay. I'll carry you, baby. It's okay.
To be honest, so am I. Let's head to the dining hall.
I'll carry both of you. You both look like you weigh like 2 stone. I'll just put one over each shoulder and we'll go.
Professor, I'm sorry to intrude, but you don't look too happy for someone who just won. Well, I understand how hard it can be to accept joy sometimes. I'm sorry for prying. I know we only just met, so this may be difficult for you, but I'd love nothing more than to share our happiness with you. Joy can be so fleeting, after all. We're all in this together, so I hope you will consent. I'm sure the rest of the class feels the very same. Well, come along, Professor. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Jesus Christ. My heart.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students. I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Those affiliated with Garreg-Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say. Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
Oh no. Oh shit.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all.
Ooh, Jesus, okay.
Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Oh. Bad luck, my dude. The combat forecast? Jeez.
Part 1. White clouds. Heartstring moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Excuse me, I'm a little bit gassy right now. You know, talking to Seteth gets me all like, you know, bunched up. I need to take a shit after this. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. I am a degenerate. There are new places to explore. Hell yeah. Receive 200 grand! I mean 2 grand. I passed maths. Oh, hello.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits.
Wow, look, it's my 2 favorite people in the same room. Oh no. It seems my tights have ripped to shreds, but from overuse and... Oh no, I've fallen over on the shreds and can't get up. Someone should help me.
Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission, and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, Use your time wisely.
This will be our first true battle. I'm looking forward to fighting alongside you, Professor. During the mock battle, your commands were thoughtful and thorough, as was your strategy. With you on our side, I'm confident we will prevail. It seems we have some time to spare before our departure. Let's use this opportunity to prepare as best we can.
Okie doke.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery? Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats.
Why do you keep calling them brats? They're my friends now.
It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
Yes, sir. Oh. Happy birthday, Annette!
Thank you.
You're welcome. I love you. Ah, time for fishing and nomming. The monastery holds events with various effects, such as those which... I apparently went blind. Such as those which increase the benefits of the share a meal activity for certain days. These events will appear on the calendar. Select Explore on your day off to participate. Okie doke. Ah, ha, ha. Let's buy some better stuff. Ooh, a steel? Yep. Yep. Thank you. Dimitri, can I get you a steel lance? I can. Happy birthday. Nope. Hold on. There are people who have like training stuff. Mercedes, you're getting a better bow. There we go. You can use a mace? Dark horse? Really? Oh, fuck. Cool. Annette, you're getting an iron axe. And then I'm gonna sell some stuff to get back all my money. Cause, oops. Alright. We don't need these fucking training things. Get rid of them. Mercedes, you're better than that. There you go. I've got 2 iron swords for some reason, so I'll just get rid of that one. And then... What's the intermediate seal? Allows a unit to take the certification exam for... Okay, yeah, no, I should keep that. Yeah, that should be fine for now. Well, that's good. Items. Shield. Vulnerary seal. Oh, neat. So you can buy seals from here. Door keys. Okay. 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 That was some good stuff going on. From the map screen, you can travel instantly to places you've already been. Press the R button to open the map sector. Thank the gods! Press the X button to see where to find each character facility at your selected location. Neat. A girl's voice, what could it mean? It means there's a fucking girl in your brain! We've established! The next mission is a real battle. This isn't child's play. Creative cuisines. I'd like to spruce up the menu in the dining hall. Passion for music. Calling our students. Enrich your bodies through choir. Seek and tell on strange movements by the Western Church. Alright. Good morning. Oh. Ah, yes. Fantastic. More leaves. Are Claude and Dimitri talking over there? Everything okay, my guys?
I hear you've been tasked with hunting down bandits, right? Meanwhile, my class is stuck with a downright peaceful mission.
Oh yeah?
Sounds like you'll be fighting alongside the knights, too. Don't let the monastery down, Teach.
I never do. Sorry, did I interrupt your, like, boyfriend time or something?
We have only just arrived at the academy, and we're already being sent out to take care of bandits. It is a noble mission, but one that will likely require battle. In practice, there is little difference between a battle and a war.
Can someone shut that dog up?
Even with the support of the Knights of Seteth, we must still brace ourselves for the challenge. Do you have any other questions about life at the monastery? Or about battle?
Ooh.
Just as students receive guidance from professors, professors may also guide each other. If you're interested, you should seek out Professor Hanneman or Professor Manuela.
You can increase your skills by training with knights and professors in the monastery. Use the faculty training option to benefit from their wisdom. As the story progresses, Sorry, I got distracted by the dog. As the story progresses, faculty training will become advanced drills. Use this option to learn from any unit with higher skill level than your own.
The student's house is determined by their place of origin, but naturally, each individual has their own aptitudes and interests. That said, if a student so desires and their current professor consents, they may transfer from one house to another. If you get to know the students better through the activities at the monastery, they may approach you about this.
To recruit students from other houses, you will need to meet their requirements. Each student prioritizes different stats and skills. It is easier to recruit someone who likes you, so try building up your support level with students you'd like to recruit. Certain non-students will also become available for recruitment as the story progresses. I'm gonna teach everyone. Thank you, Dimitri. You've always been helpful.
It is better if you do not approach me.
What?
If you spend too much time around a man of Dusker, there will be rumors.
What? To do, but you're... Oh, that's so sad. Give me a hug. This is gonna be hugging. There we go. Did a full circle. Full hug. There we go. What's in here?
Reminds me.
Poor Dedue. Oh my god, I hate that. Aha! A place where I can beat the shit out of Felix. In like a consensual way, you know what I mean? I feel like Felix obviously presents as like, oh, this isn't a challenge, I could beat the shit out of you any day. But he secretly is such a bottom. Do you know what I mean? He's a bottom. Look at him. Of course he is.
For years, the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else. So let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing more.
Ooh. Really? Nice.
He's strong and skilled, sure. But don't place your trust in him as a human being.
Bad breakup. Yeah, I understand.
Take care he doesn't chew you up and spit you out.
Oh, that's a bad breakup. Oh, something happened and they broke up and now Felix has been bitter the whole time. Okay, I get it. I get it, it's fine.
Felix Sylvain and I have known each other since we were children. His Highness as well. Though I should warn you that both Felix and Sylvain are a bit challenging at times. The moment I take my eyes off them, they're off causing all kinds of trouble. It's always been that way.
I see. Howdy, guys.
Next assignment is to drive out bandits? Sounds like some training is in order. Tell me something, Professor. When it comes to a one-on-one battle, which is better, strength or skill?
No, I would usually say an equal measure of both. However, it's obvious that if I say strength, he'll like me more. Therefore...
I knew it!
Told you.
When it's all said and done, muscle always comes out on top.
Not true, but go off.
Good to see you, Professor. I was just on my way to train, so I'm pretty...
Okie doke. What do you want? Strength and heavy armor. Of course you do.
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training? Oh,
yeah.
That reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird. Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
Fantastic. Good. Alright. Yeah, let's continue. Hello, doggy. Sorry, guys. Ah, it's my girl and my dad. Hey, Dad.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
He doesn't know how old he is?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
I have a request.
A real battle this month, huh? I hear even the Knights of Seros are involved. I never taught you much about tactics, but there's a primer on it in my room. Give it a read. Starting with this month's mission, you can now lead a battalion into battle. Search for the tactics primer in the captain's quarters and peruse it to get up to speed. Alright. Let's go get this quest down here. I probably won't be using the fast travel very much, just because I like making sure I talk to everybody. It's nice to make sure everyone's okay and good. Hey, Dorothea.
Oh, Professor. Hello. Truth is, my undershirt got blown away by the wind. And it's not important why. It only matters that it's pale blue.
What were you doing?
Thank you so much.
Oh, is that what Casper was? Oh, I've got some bad news for you. Casper's been wiping it on his sweaty armpits.
What is it? I'm not doing anything.
I didn't accuse you of doing anything. Just chill out. It's good. Do you want to go to a cafe, get a coffee and just sit and relax for 5 minutes?
Cake? Oh, come on. That's just cruel.
Alright. Cool. Hey you, you're pretty. Oof. Talk about step on me.
No. Sorry. Must be my imagination.
Huh. You want to talk about imagination right now? I'm joking, that was really creepy. Yes. Yeah! Nice. Let's do some planting. Lovely, thank you very much. Hey you!
Hello.
Hi, I've got some mint leaves, really good for tea. It's good for digestion. Do you want some? Because it seems like you need to relax. Maybe take just a really good dump.
If you'll excuse me.
Ah, she's gonna go take that dump. Love you. I love all these characters, they're all really nice, except Lorenz. Oh, he can die in a fire. Oh, hello. Crayfish! Who the fuck leaves this on the floor? Will that cost me anything? Alright, I'm gonna catch a big boy. We're gonna catch a big boy. Bam! 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 Got it! Nice. Let's go again. I want to get a red one. If I just wait, will I get a red one? Yeah! Oh, fuck. Oh, thought I wasn't going to get it then. Woof. Queen Loach, a beautiful specimen, even among tetrate loaches. Cooking a dish that boosts dexterity. Fantastic, thank you. Nothing. Pond snails. Fantastic. Alright, is there anyone around? No, just a lot of cats. There's a lot of cats. I don't know why there are so many cats. Oh, a blue thing. I keep forgetting you can sprint. Wild game. Let's leave that around. No worries, I guess. Hey, Annette.
I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty? How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food?
I prefer sweet to spicy, but I'm a savory person.
Ooh, same. I'll definitely remember that.
Like, I can't eat sweets for very long. However, if you put a tub of Pringles in front of me, it's gone in minutes. And like, I can just eat sausage rolls forever.
Do something for me.
Okay. Find a cookbook. Maybe eat with my queens. Ooh. Ooh, to do an ash... Sylvain, maybe? Maybe Dimitri? Maybe Dimitri and Sylvain. I would like to eat with Dimitri. And then... yeah, Sylvain, I think. Or Mercedes. Lady Killer or Lady Killer? I don't know. Well, no. Let's do him because his meter isn't full.
You know what, Professor? His Highness here is the most stubborn guy I know.
Now, Sylvain, why not go ahead and eat? If you do not, I may help myself to it.
Oh, that's cute. Nice. That was cute. Right. Do I have any supports? No, wrong one. Wrong one. Sorry. No? That's okay. Is there anyone in here I can talk to? Petra! My girl, Petra!
Bridget has much more warmth than Fodlan. Even spring here has coolness. And you, Professor? Which do you find is worst? Too hot or too cold?
I hate being too hot. I can deal with any level of cold. I can happily stay cold for a long time, but warm? Ugh. However, you say you don't like being too cold to her because she's from a hot country.
I have agreeance. In Bridget, I am able to be wearing much lighter clothes.
Love you. Right. Up here next. Hey, you!
Do you know about the Cardinals? They are the ones who run the church.
I love how your sleeves just don't move when you talk.
Their identities are a closely guarded secret.
Okay. Are you trying to imply that you are one? Alright. Hello, anyone in here? No? Okay.
Oh.
Wrong one. There we go. Lysithia's around here somewhere. But where? Maybe she's in the other side? Yeah, there she is. Get out of the way. Hey, Manuela.
You know, Professor, there are some things I'll just never understand. Like the other night, I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight. Oh, I'm a bit weak just remembering him. Anyway, do you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said, "What a mess. I'm afraid to go in there." Can you believe it? You know who cares about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me, that's who. Afraid to go in there. Some knight he is.
Oh, I'm sorry? I was just looking for Lysithia, but I'm sorry that happened to you. Wrong one. Here we go. She's down in that corner. I didn't notice her. Wow. I mean, to be fair though, you gotta keep things clean or else you're not gonna get laid.
There are way too many vegetables.
Oh, sorry.
Hi, Professor. Were you just eavesdropping on me?
No, because I accidentally pressed the next button, so I didn't hear a word you said.
Well, everyone knows a plate full of sweets is far preferred to a plate full of vegetables, regardless of age.
I don't know, a good stir fry is pretty nice. Who's this over here? Alois. My good friend Alois. Hey, you.
Oh, Professor, how are you today? I'm just heading out for a mission. I'll be seeing you.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. This will be a piece of cake. I'll be back before you know it.
Aw. I hope he does well on his mission. Hey, Hilda. How are you doing? You rubbed me the wrong way a little bit.
I'm bored. Maybe I should go into town, but that would be such a hassle.
Oh, if there's things like I'd hate more, it's like entitled lazy people. So Hilda, basically.
Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy right now.
No, you're not.
Quick.
You just stood there.
Ah, you can tell? I suppose being a professor has taught you how to ferret out time wasters.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm not a fan of you. Not a fan.
I was thinking...
Sylvain, my dude.
What about... Our first assignment is to take out some bandits. Did anyone tell Lady Rhea that people's lives are at stake? I lost my own brother to bandits. Is something someone has said at some point, I'm sure. Okay, not my finest attempt at humor.
Yeah, that was a bit dry.
I was thinking, the Knights of Seros are also known as the Shining Knights. We are the sword and shield of the divine Seros. There are many orders of knights in the world, but we are the only one that has the honor of bearing the name Seros. As a member of the church, you should probably study up on the history of Seros and the knights.
I never said I was a member of the church. I just said I'd be a teacher, but that doesn't mean I have to be a member of the church.
Hello. Let's see.
Hey, you again.
Person sure does remind me of somebody, but I can't figure out who.
Who?
Oh, do you need me for something? Sorry, but I'm really busy right now.
Who are you? What are you doing here? I want to know. Let's talk to some more people. Hello? Edelgard, darling, I beat the shit out of you not 10 days ago.
To have beaten us in the mock battle.
I knew you'd want to talk about that.
Such a shame you aren't leading our class.
Sorry guys, my girlfriend came home, and then I got hungry. So I'm sat here with a scone, my girlfriend's in the bath, and we're gonna wrap this up. Woo.
I've heard your class is hunting thieves. That mission is very different from the one we were given.
I don't like the way you speak. At all. It's just like, and I'm like, no. Oh, wrong way. My bad. My child.
It's thanks to my adoptive father, Lenato, that a commoner like me is here at the Academy. He is the very model of chivalry. Someday, I'm going to be just like him.
Okay. Who have I not talked to? Down here. Where was Jaritza? Sorry, I'm eating the scone right now. So I'm sorry if this turns into ASMR, but like, scones are tasty. Oh, wrong one. I was just trying to, there we go.
We will accompany you on your assignment. We don't want anything to happen to our precious student. If any of you run into trouble, we'll step in and help out.
Franco.
What?
Oh, you.
You look bored. Care to duel? What? I just wanted to spar.
I wish I'd said to the death. That would have been funny. I wonder if he'd have said the same thing.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Are you settled in here at the monastery yet? Make sure to have a good look around. There's much to see. Like fish. You do know about the pond behind the dining hall, right? You can fish there. Give it a try.
You are so nice. And a horse. Fantastic.
You there.
Let's see here. Just zoom out so I can
Hello
see
there.
who I have and haven't spoken to. Someone I haven't spoken to in the training hall? Casper. Oh, do I have to go talk to Casper about Thingy's thing? Casper, listen.
Hey there, Professor. Oh, that reminds me. Not really sure what it is.
Oh, was that it? I can't get it back? Can I have it? Kinda need it. Alright. Where to next? Up here. Yeah, I've spoken to everyone down here now. Up. Let's go talk to Seteth. Oh, fuck, alright. You know when you just want to go talk to your dad? But, well, like, not your dad, but, like, you're like, dad, and then everything just gets in the way. Oh, this looks fancy. Hello? Get out of the way. Wow. Very nice. Oh. Hi, Ferdinand.
Do you know of the Eyre family? We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire. The Empire's power lies with 6 noble families, my family foremost among them. The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get ready, if you would like to take notes. All right, I will list the 6 great noble families. There's Caspar's father, Count Burgles, the Minister of Military Affairs. Then there's Linhardt's father, Count Hevering, the Minister of Domestic Affairs. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs. Hubert's father, Marquis Vestra, is the Minister of the Imperial Household. Finally, we have Duke Gert, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and my own father, Duke Eyre, the Prime Minister. One day, I will take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire. I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright, enlightened future. There is nothing I cannot achieve.
He's super up his own ass, but the amount of talking he does gave me time to eat a lot of my scone. Nom nom nom. Oh. Mmm. Mmm. Nom. Mmm. Mercedes! Mercedes! Mercedes!
The cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing.
I just fucking noomed up behind her enough to cause like a dust cloud, and she's like, I'm so relaxed right now.
Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess?
Sure.
Me too. Shall we pray together?
She's so nice.
There's something else. It is the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seros. Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor?
Nope.
I see. The truth is, I am not a particularly devoted believer either.
Oh.
But it would be unbecoming for a noble like me to neglect his prayers, wouldn't it?
Yes. The one thing we agree on.
Right.
Seteth.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the 4 saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indek, Saint Macule, Saint Keyhole, and...
Saint Keyhole.
Saint Seteth. Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the Church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions.
Can I, like, familiarize myself with you? Could you teach me? I wouldn't mind.
I have something to ask of you.
Oh, ask away. Collect information on the Western Church. Okay. Students in the courtyard. Alright, neat. What a queen. Alright, these are the... Okay. Saint Macule. A statue of Saint Macule, one of the 4 saints, said that his gift for strategy was unparalleled. He served as the chief tactician of Saint Seros and was a pioneering figure for a master of magical arts. Said that he was known for his wisdom and dexterity. Though unskilled in the art of human interaction, he used his gift to help those in need. He was also an indomitable warrior who slew countless foes on countless battlefields. Sorry, I burped. It is said that she was a beautiful and kind soul who was beloved by all for her empathy and her ability to heal severe wounds. She's the daughter of Saint Keyhole. It said that he was a compassionate yet stern figure whose faith was so true he was able to perform miracles. He's the father of Saint Kathleen. Lovely. Alright, where to next? The courtyard? Let's go to the courtyard. Oh, there's a mission in here that I didn't even notice. Who am I talking to here? Oh, right.
I have a favor to ask.
Sure. What am I doing?
Here's an idea. I hear the Officers' Academy of the Monastery was founded about 2 centuries ago. The eastern region of Fodlan was being invaded by Almyra, and so the Archbishop of the time took measures to prevent the border from being taken. In order to ensure Fodlan would be safe from potential threats, she deemed it necessary to raise a generation of excellence. That is how the establishment was founded, though its purpose has changed over the years.
Interesting. There's something over here. Oh, it's a notice board. Alright. We go to the glowy things. You gotta go to the glowy things. And that's all I know.
I was thinking...
Oh, and I still have to collect recipes in the library. Forgot about that. So one of the glowy things is here. Wrong thing. My bad.
Bridget, Elmira, Thusker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
Weird. Okay.
What the?
Where to next? The next yellow thing is down there. Get. Probably gonna talk to Dorothea about the singing thing. Where was it? Behind me. No. Yeah, it is Dorothea. No, it's not. Who the hell keeps saying what the? Like, shut up. Well. Oh. Choir sign-up sheet. Nice. Return to Seteth. Let's go to the, where's the captain's quarters? Oh, they'll be upstairs, won't it? Alright. Let's go back up to the cathedral. No. Let's deal with this. We'll get the library things. We'll finish these quests and then I'll probably call it at that. So that then next one we can,
I can't believe it.
Ooh. We can, carry on with, like, a big mission on the next episode. Is that all of them? Nope. More books, please! Haven't spoken to any more dudes up here.
I'm so glad to be a student here. If only because I get to use this library. Reading books from all the regions of Fodlan. I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself.
That's cute.
I'd like to.
Oh no! Can I do that again? I picked the wrong one. Where's... Oh, there he is.
Swimming through a sea of countless books, tracking down that single sought-after volume, it's absolute bliss. How do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
Very opinionated of you, Linhart. Alright, I got the things here. We'll do some more traversing. Go find my dad. Wait, I already talked to my dad. I mean... I don't know what I mean. Alright. Where's that book? Wait, it's not in this room. Wrong place, my bad. Okay.
Excellent work guiding the students in the mock battle. Taking command like that? Simply splendid.
How did you get my hair?
And bearing the unknown crest's power? Yes, I'm talking about you. Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so.
Okay, but about my hair.
You do seem to have a mark of the exceptional about you. I only wish Seteth would follow your example.
Ha! Fuck you, Seteth. You heard. I'm better than you. There we go.
Thanks.
Got it. I chose some notes to help you out. Yeah, neat. Thank you very much. Access the items menu to use, store, take, or swap items for your units. Items that cannot be carried will be sent to the convoy. Access the abilities and combat arts menu to equip your units with what they have learned. Use the battalion member... I think that scone got stuck in my throat. Use the battalion menu to assign battalions to your units, and use the reclass menu to switch a unit's class to any for which they are certified. Classes a unit has mastered are marked with a star. Nice. That's pretty good. You couldn't do that in the other one.
What?
Yeah, switching classes, I mean.
Xanadu, the Red Canyon, is a place of great significance to the Church of Seros.
I did buy cough sweets for you if you want them.
Even members of the church are forbidden from entering without permission. To go trampling around in there, causing trouble. Those bandits truly are morally reprehensible.
Did you know you've got a souffle on your head? Your hat, it's... Okay. Just thought I'd check. Hey, you. Big, green, and mean.
Hey, you.
Thank you for paying me a visit. Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with?
So do you know Seteth's deets? Because I kind of want them.
You seem to be getting along well with the students. I would advise you to be confident in your abilities. I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything you need, please do not hesitate to pay me a visit.
Ugh. Ugh. Have I spoken to everyone? I'm gonna assume yes. Let's go back to here. Complete some of these here quests. And then I'll call it at that. Alright.
My savior, thank you.
Thank you for the tomatoes and the fish. Who would like to sing with me today? Dorothea, that's cute. I'd like to prioritize people that are in my class. So perhaps Ash and Dedu to get their stuff up. Although then again, it might be nice to make friends with Dorothea. No, let's prioritize the people who only have smileys. So we'll go to Dedu and Ash for now.
Singing in tune with others proved quite difficult.
Am I doing all right? I hope I'm not too off.
Look at the size difference, that's crazy. Fantastic. Good, we did it. We did that. Seteth, I'm coming for you. Hey, babe.
Well done. You have my thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, thank you very much. Didn't have to buy a silver sword after all. Oh well. That final quest is here. Hello, dining staff. Brought you some stuff.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, I know. Aren't I great? I'm basically just the best. Neat. Alright, we did that. I believe that's everything. So, we're done for the day. Oh, teaching. Oh, let's get teaching done.
If you don't yet know the proper procedure for lectures, I will tell you all that I know. Assuming that's agreeable to you, of course.
Oh, he's so genuine. I like that even though Felix hates him, they're still sat together. When you instruct your students, they gain skill experience. As their skill levels increase, they will gain access to new abilities and combat arts. The number of people you can instruct is indicated by your activity points at the top of the screen. When you set up a group task, the students you assign will continue the task until you change it. After the first round of instruction each month, your students may come to you with a question. They'll be motivated if they like your answer.
Before beginning a lecture, we would be most appreciative if you would first make note of our study goals. After all, everyone wishes to prioritize studying fields related to their goals, right?
Students study on their own and earn skill experience according to their skill goals. Results are reported at the end of each week. You can alter student goals anytime using the goals menu.
I believe you can ensure better results by instructing individuals based on their interests and specialties. Of course, that doesn't mean it's pointless to teach someone things unrelated to their goals. You never know if a student will develop an interest in something by overcoming their distaste for it.
A 3-star mark next to a skill indicates you will unlock a budding talent after a certain amount of instructing. Once you unlock a budding talent, the person will go on to excel in that particular skill. They may even learn a new ability or combat art.
Everyone's study goals will likely change based on the experience they receive from future instruction or assignments. When that happens, it would be greatly beneficial if you could advise us as to what new goals we should set for ourselves.
As students improve from instructing and personal study, they may approach you with suggestions for new goals. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry, I just noticed. I'm where I'm sat right now, I'm sat on my lounge floor next to my snake tank. I have a snake, his name's Xanadu, he's a California king snake, and sometimes when he wants to come out, he'll just sit with his head at the front of the glass and just stare at me until I go and give him some attention. And then if I don't do anything about it, he'll just bob his head up and down on the lip, so he's like a dolphin, just like surfacing and then going back down, and then coming back up, and then coming back down. It's really funny to watch, especially because, you know, he's a big old note rope, but he's deceiving because he has a tiny little head, but he's really long, and he's quite thick. He's got a teeny weeny itty bitty pea head, but he's like pushing 4 feet, so... Alright, whether to accept their suggestion or not is completely up to you. Feel free to guide your students along paths of your own choosing.
No matter how passionate you are about tutoring someone, it's difficult to get good results if that student lacks motivation. To increase a student's motivation, it's probably best to appeal to them in a variety of ways. If it's not too much trouble, I would be grateful if you would try to pay attention to everyone's motivation level.
You can instruct students with high motivation more frequently. One way to increase motivation is to interact with your students around the monastery.
Students are encouraged to engage in various activities in and around the monastery.
What the fuck is wrong with that horse? What happened? Can someone give it a haircut, please?
By working together, students can strengthen their relationships and, in time, achieve better results more readily.
You can assign one group task each week. Students who take part will earn skill experience based on your choice. You can also get gold and resources by completing these tasks. Sorry, I keep getting distracted because my snake is like, he's just there, doing his thing. The result of a group task will depend on the student's strengths, weaknesses, and affinity for one another. I get really easily distracted. And moving target, don't at me.
Have you heard? Certification exams are held every month at the Officers Academy. To become a new class, one must first overcome the certification exam for that class. Needless to say, if one lacks the required abilities, passing will prove difficult. I hope that you will plan ahead for the certification exams and instruct everyone accordingly.
When you pass the certification exam, you can change to a new class. Benefits of higher tier classes include increased stats and growth rates. Fantastic, let's do some stuff. Okay, who needs to get better? We can instruct 3 people. I say... what's this? Oh, okay. Right. What's his, interests? Nope. Xanadu, oh my god. My pets, I'm telling you. Right, we'll instruct Mercedes. She wants to do reason and faith. So we will do, this is reason. Fantastic. This is faith. Well done. We'll instruct you here too. Oh, well done, Mercedes. Xanadu. When he really wants to come out, he'll climb up the front of the glass. And I can just see him fucking wiggling about like a sentient window cleaner. Do you know what I mean? Like a wiper on a car. He's just... He's such a funny little man. Let's put some more into reason.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Thank you,
Alright, cool. Now let's also do Felix. He wants to do sword and brawling. Well done. Where's brawling? Well done. Let's also put something in reason, because it says he will do well in that. And then we'll put some more into the sword. Well done, Felix. Proud. One more guy. One more person to tutor. Who will that be? Who really needs to get good? I'll just tutor Dimitri. I'm just tutoring my favorites at first. Lance and authority.
This will be useful.
We'll do lance. We'll do authority.
This will be.
Oh, and writing. Oh, well done.
Thanks. I'm a bit embarrassed.
Oh, what a gentleman. I love him. In that case, we've got 2 more. We'll put some more into authority. Oh, well done. And we'll do put some stuff into sword.
That was helpful.
You're welcome. Alright, can't coach anyone anymore. Sorry, I can only teach 3 of you. The rest I'll have to make do. Let's see. Stable duty. Dudu hates it. Ingrid likes it. Weeding. Dudu and Annette. Okay. Skywatch. No one except Ingrid. Let's put Weeding on with Dudu and Annette for now. Oh, whoops. Fantastic. Cool.
I must ask you.
Oh. Can I help you, fine young gentleman? No matter the weapon, it cannot be wielded properly without ample strength and stamina, regardless of the skills one may possess. I've been using various training techniques, but lately I feel they are lacking. It may be necessary to increase your training intensity. That feeling can be a sign of progress. Try focusing on one skill at a time, at least for a while. I would say the last one. Because if you increase your training, you can burn yourself out. And yeah, I would say the last one.
Ah, I see.
Ah, fantastic, that was the right one. Felix, I thought you hated this guy. What are you doing here? Stop being a fake bitch. Oh, look, everyone's listening so intently, taking notes. Mercedes!
Let's do
Mercedes.
this thing.
I am a little uneasy.
Why?
This should be perfect.
You guys did well. Well done. Proud. Lovely. Oh, Mercedes is close to leveling up on Reason. Oh, who birthday? Happy birthday, Raphael.
Thanks.
You're welcome. What's happening now? Oh, now is the battle. Okay, in that case, I will save and we'll do the battle next time. I just want some support, so I want to be friends. I want to be friends. I want to be friends. Alright, that'll do for now. I feel like that was good progress made. Yep, I'm done. Goodbye, everybody.